I probably shouldn't even be doing this like this right now. Okay. So now this is a test run, y'all, for Humble Not Timid. Checking this live feed. I know it's probably ain't how I probably should be doing this, but I'm not no computer genius or whatnot or no producer genius, so this is what you get for today. So we're gonna test run this and look at this. Feel safe to build a positive life change. Ooh, it looks like I can actually time you out on your messages or whatnot. Hmm. YouTube got all kinds of. I like this Rumble app though. So for anybody who just happens to be watching, I am testing out this live. So when I get ready to start doing these shows, for anybody who doesn't know, this is Humble Not Timid. My name is Thomas Lewis. I have started a podcast back in December, and we just now getting ready, really going to get ready to start rolling. So, okay, this is what I'm talking about. So what we do is I do a lot of news commentary, like a lot of everybody else right now. You know what I'm saying? We talk about a bunch of the, you know, politics and stuff going on, and the way the world's going crazy, and different events and things like that. I started my podcast on YouTube. Which is only really the only thing that I really knew at the time. Well, not the only thing that I knew, but the easiest way to start of what I noticed. So I started doing that, and I'm starting to learn about a lot of these platforms. So, you can catch me now here on Rumble, which I actually like this setup that they have here because that is who I am doing this through right now. It's through Rumble. So I am broadcasting live through Rumble and through YouTube at the same time. I really do like this little app thing they got here and the way this is going. So I do hope y'all stick around in the future as we get ready to move forward. I actually do got a few episodes on there on the YouTube page. You can go check it out. I've uploaded a couple of them over here on the Rumble already. You can catch me on Podbean, a few other actual podcast ones where it's just the vocals. Uh, I'm on Twitter is New Child 1922 on Facebook, and we're gonna get ready to grow. So I invite y'all to my rookie year. You know, rookie year, 2025. We talk about a bunch of different things. It's been a lot of politics lately here. I did have an interview with a young man, Mr. St. Jones, that I did do that I I like the young man's music. He did gospel, hip hop, things like that. So I liked his music. So I did an interview with him. I appreciated his time. And then me and my cousin we get on, and every once in a while as well, we have conversations. Just like family type conversations. Kick it and sit down and kick the bobo. Shoot the shit, whatever you call it. I don't know if you can say all that on this one. I don't want to get banned from nobody. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do. And so I'm gonna start doing live shows and invite everybody who's wanting to get in on the conversation. You know, we can. I do have merchandise. I have the links down on my videos as well, and I end up as I can give me time, and I'll set all this up, and we'll get it all set up properly. You know, but Rumble, I do like your app, buddies. I do like y'all's platform and the way you have it set up. So I hope that y'all, welcome me and my podcast to this coming up soon, and I'll be able to give y'all a lot of great content if I can, God willing. And I do appreciate y'all. I do like the way y'all got this set up. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this now. It's a little test run, and it works good with my software, so I like that because I get to have my little backgrounds and stuff. I like my green screen and my effects. Let me learn how to use the live thing so I can produce my shows the way I want. You know. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and test run something real quick before we do get out of here. Do want to test run this. Boom. Let's see how this works out. Let me see. Let me see how this works out. Oh, can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Oh, it does do that. Okay. Boom. See? Yeah. I like that. I like that. Yeah. See, because I was looking at this earlier because they were sitting there. Today's contract update 167 cancellations with the savings of 115 million. This is the Doge website. I was looking at it earlier because you have some of these people out here talking about, oh well, they don't have no transparency and they're not even putting nothing out there, whatnot, whatnot. So I was sitting there trying to look at it, you know, which I actually was looking at it the other day. Let's see, look, you can follow them on X, but then they throw all these different things out there. What is that? 167 cancellations with savings of 115 million, including a 2.23 million contract with HHS for equity assessments of existing program policies. Okay. I haven't had a chance to actually go through and read it and look at it. Normally I do all that before I even do the shows. But like I said, rookie year live 2025. So one of the things about me and my show is I do mess up, I make mistakes. Forgive me as we go forward. I am I do not. It doesn't bother me to have y'all come with me along the way. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, I'm perfect and got it all put together, or not, whatever, whatever. Y'all come with me on the journey as I grow. 5 years, whatever, 10 years from now, when you see me and you're like, oh, he knows what he's doing, if that. But you know, you can say you was here with me when I didn't know nothing, but I know it's late, so really, we're just running this late. Pretty sure would nobody be up anyways. Hopefully, let me see. Department of Government Efficiency, Department of Education terminated grants to the four equity assistance centers, totaling 33 million. One provided professional learning around critical race theory and racial literacy. Video below. Workshop addressing power and privilege. Now I don't know about y'all, but I really don't agree with a lot of this critical race crap. I mean, in the classes I'm in now, I deal with a bunch of this crap too because it just bothers me. It really does. They get to talking a bunch of this crap about oh, so like I had a class, what was it, a couple weeks ago, whatever. I had to get rid. I had to drop that one. That class bothered me, so I ended up finishing my other one. But and then they had us study this thing. And they talking about white privileges and white privileges, and then and they fell away because I told them, I said white privilege don't exist. Now privilege exists. You know what I'm saying? I mean, privileges exist. But I told him, I said, white privilege don't exist. I mean, you're not going to sit here and tell me that you got some kind of specialty powers or whatnot just because you happen to be white and, whatnot. And they didn't want to understand the way I was coming from it. And I sat there and I had, conversations with my teachers and classmates back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I told her, I said, it's like teaching racism. You know what I'm saying? So they had us read this paper that was written by a lady back in I forgot the lady's name, but it was back in like 1980 or published back in 1980, whatnot. But it was called what was it? White Privilege and Unpacking the Invisible Knapsack or something like that. So I sat there and had to read this paper and then had to do our discussions or whatnot on it. And it bothered me because I told her, I said, look, there's no way that I'm gonna sit there and you're gonna convince me that just because of the color of your skin that you got some kind of special privileges. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're better than me, you're better than me. It is what it is. If you're smarter, you're smarter. You're faster, you're faster. You're smarter, you're fast. Stronger, stronger. Whatever, whatnot. But you're not gonna sit there and convince me that it is because your skin. You know, and then like one of the guys, he tried to sit there and he said, "Well, because I'm black, I'm a better athlete, and I'm built that way." I'm like, dude, like get out of here. I know some white boys that'll outball you. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. So, and, it has nothing to do about the race. The color of your skin does not determine on whether or not you're actually going to be a genius or you're going to be, Hercules or, LeBron James or whatnot, whatever, whatever, you know. Growing up, man, we used to have this one cat. White boy used to ball with us over there on the course back in Columbia Square days, and and he was cool. I like the cat because I mean, we used to call him Superman, and that boy could ball. He could ball. There was nothing else you could tell him you couldn't do. But then at the same time too, though, they want to turn around and they always want to make it about race. You got to get off the race thing. We got to get to a point where the race thing has nothing to do about it. So like this whole critical race theory thing, like I get it, but I don't. Let me see. Department of Government Efficiency. What's this one? Great one. Man, okay, the EPA also canceled three DEI contracts, saving Americans taxpayers $45 million. I'm actually gonna go over this. We're gonna actually gonna end up. I'm gonna end up doing an episode on this one. Is what we're going to do. But we're gonna kill that for right now. But that is what I'm gonna end up doing. But as for right now, like I said, this was just pretty much a test run. I gotta get me a better camera too. I just want to do a test run live and see exactly how these things, work out. And I do like this platform, Rumble. So I hope, like I said, I hope y'all invite me, welcome me, and I'll be a little more dressed up now next time. Look a little better for y'all. I'll go ahead and put this out there. So have a good night. Thank you for going working with me through as I work these little bugs out on my test run. Humble, not timid. Another voice, another choice.